Look at your charts. I believe you're sailing us into the Devil's Triangle.
This is treason.
Sir, there's something in the water.
That's no ship, sir. It's a shipwreck. Open fire!
Jack Sparrow. You're looking for him? Is that it, yes? The key to our escape is Jack Sparrow. I always leave one man alive to tell the tale. Salazar. Death will come straight for him. Will you say that to him? Please. The men tell no tales.
I don't see anything illegal happening here. He even said please.
Speak! It's your ships. 3 have already been sunk. Captain called Salamander.
Samovar.
Salazar.
That's it, your Cernus. The entire fleet is being sunk. We would never question your reason as a...
Chosen to sail in this unreasonable direction?
Captain Salazar!
Point!
My name is Captain Barbossa.
Every time I tap my sword, one of your men will die. Ole ahí. He will die, as will you.
I be the only one that can lead you to. We have an accord.
Take it to him, and you will live to tell the tale.
I thank you on behalf of my crew.
Ole, the living come aboard! Kill the Sparrow.
Well, that's not good, is it?
You would leave me for some horologist in her knickers?
You men are all alike.
Jack Sparrow.
They're unable to step on land. I knew that, though.
I will be waiting for you. You all to death!
We should tell each other where our treasures are buried. You go first.
In an unmarked grave in Aruba.
I haven't got any. That's be trapped. He can never escape. Me men and myself will go ashore, and I'll fetch you the Sparrow.
Now this is interesting. You could say from all the past mass murders it was actually legal because he was killing pirates, but I won't count that since he is not working for the Spanish anymore. But now he kills an entire ship from the Royal Fleet, which means once again mass murder, but now he himself is also a pirate.
Sparrow! There's nowhere to hide.
Once you possess the living, there's no coming back.
The trident will set me free. Time to kill a Sparrow. the boy, Jack. Hola, Sparrow.
Surrender to me now, and I'll let you...
This is where the tale ends.
I lost the pearls. I lost my leg. You don't happen to be in possession of 2 silver chalices. I hear stories, rumors.
Show a leg, sailor.
What? An horrible mistake.
Keep moving.
I'm Captain Jack Sparrow, the original, the only.
Queen Anne's Revenge.
Blackbeard. He's a curious one.
He's been zombified. Blackbeard's doing. All the officers are the same. Come on, scrub.
Yeah. What did that poor son do?
Churchley fellow.
Bible thumper on this ship? I be placed in a bewilderment. There I were. I hear an ungodly row on deck. Sailors abandoned their post again.
Mutiny!
Aye. And what fate befalls mutineers now? I can name fingers and point names. No need, Mr. Sparrow. A fitting last sight for a doomed soul.
Your crew sees you for the miscreant you are.
I might have to kill you too, catechist.
No!
All. Which of you unfortunate souls stood watch? The cook. Perfect. Again! Angelica.
Sweetness.
Welfare. Giving lie to the claims you make of her. Neither.
I'll have a wee look see at those charts straight away.
Marking someone and putting their head in a fire is not very nice. This makes for an extortion case. And the voodoo magic in those times is punishable by death.
He keeps each ship as a prize.
The black pearl in the bottle.
He's even more annoying in miniature.
Those are 18 ships stolen. The Black Pearl we already sentenced at the start. I keep on forgetting to charge them just for being a pirate, which gives you another death sentence.
You scared her off!
Beautiful.
Back in the water! There be no refuge on land! We got one! I'm in love! Come! You know that feeling you get sometimes? Sudden urge to jump? I don't have it. I need those chalices. Shoot. Or I will kill her. Give me 6 more pistols, remove the shot from all but 2. You get to choose, Mr. Sparrow. Oh. Not even loaded. If I jump, will I survive?
Now you will survive.
You will not not torture her.
You fancy her. Does she fancy you? Does. We are in luck. Bring forth a tear, or witness the death of this poor soul. Tears of joy. Stand back. Quartermaster. Such crimes do include piracy, murder, torture of the most heinous sort. That be the cold breath of fate I feel down my nape. I'll have one last fight. Kill them all! Get off me! This one has the tear. You must drink the other. One of you must sacrifice. Cat will teach. She's dying.
This one takes life. Save me, my child.
No. Wait a minute. In fact, it might have been the other way around. Devil!
Father! You bastard! How could you?
There's no use. You run aground.
No.
Hey!
Five men still alive. The rest have moved on.
Do you feel death?
I'll take my chances, sir.
To the depths. Join my crew. Postpone judgment 100 years before the mast.
I will, sir.
Davy Jones lets his beastie take down ships and the remaining people he tries to hire for his crew. That's pretty dark if you'd ask me. And he is supposed to help the dead move on to the afterlife, which he doesn't do, which could be considered gross negligence.
Jack Sparrow, send me to settle his debt.
I'm sorely tempted to accept that offer. You have a debt to pay. Captain of the Black Pearl for 13 years.
Technically, I was only captain for 2 years, then I...
Have you not introduced yourself?
As Captain Jack Sparrow!
100 souls, 3 days.
I keep the boy. That leaves you only 99 more to go. Worth at least 4, maybe 3.5. I keep the boy 99 souls.
And he, of course, is a pirate, which means death by default.
Mind yourself!
Hey! Let go, boy!
Hold that weevil to his feet! 5 lashes to remind you! Honor! No!
I'll take it all.
Will you now? Such an act of charity. It's my son.
No, I won't.
The cat's out of the bag, Mr. Turner! Bosun, no!
I challenge Davy Jones.
I accept it. The stakes
My soul.
against.
I want this.
How do you know of the key? bootstrap belt bend an eternity on this ship. Feel free to go ashore.
They knew the stakes. Nothing to judge here.
You will watch this.
People are baited onto the ship to postpone death, but this is just straight-up slavery.
And let this day be cursed. The Kraken! Brig! What of the survivors? There are no survivors. I'll handle this, mate. Loose up in! Congealy! Oh. Got it! Come to negotiate, eh? Have you, you slimy git? I got a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt. She's on it! Let them taste the triple gun. Who among you do you name as captain?
Strap?
I do not love you.
You have corrupted your purpose. Mine.
My heart will always belong to you.
Looky here. Never too late to learn, mate. The chest. Did you forget? I'm a heartless wretch.
Hold up there, you. It's a shilling to tie up your boat at the dock, and I shall need to know your name.
What do you say to 3 shillings? And we forget the name.
Welcome to Port Royal, Mr. Smith.
A bribe gets Mr. Sparrow 15 years behind bars and a fine of triple the bribe. That would be 9 shillings.
This dock is off limits to civilians.
If I see one, I shall inform you immediately. Seems to me that a ship like that...
It'd be any other ship than the Black Pearl. Is that what you're saying? No. As can match the Intercept.
Get away from there! You, what's your name?
Smith.
Purpose in Port Royal, Mr. Smith. Yeah, and no lies.
On your feet.
Shoot him.
Father, do you really intend to kill my rescuer?
I believe thanks are in order. Pirate? Hang him.
No, don't shoot! Commodore Norrington, my effects, please. Commodore, you will always remember this as the day that you almost caught Captain Jack Sparrow.
Open fire!
Have I threatened you before? Do you think this wise, boy? Only a little. Well, Mr. Turner, if you spring me from this cell, I swear on pain of death and your bonny lass. Do we have an accord? Agreed. Agreed.
Hurry.
Everyone stay calm. We are taking over the ship.
This ship cannot be crewed by 2 men. You'll never make it out of the bay.
I'm Captain Jack Sparrow. Savvy?
Every hole down to the bilges.
That's got to be the best pirate I've ever seen.
So it would seem.
You stole my boat.
Borrowed. Borrowed without permission.
It's not possible.
Not probable.
Shut up.
You're next. You don't want to be doing that.
No, I really think I do.
Because the HMS Dauntless is floating just offshore.
Every last.
Me, I'm dishonest. And a dishonest man you can always trust to be dishonest. Honestly, it's the honest ones you want to watch out for.
Years you carry that pistol, now you waste your shot. I feel cold.
To endure some manner of ill-conceived escape attempt.
I think we've all arrived at a very special place, eh?
Oh.
Spiritually. I want you to know that I was rooting for you. Elizabeth, it would never have worked between us, darling.
This is the day that you will always remember as... Idiot. Thanks, mate.
You actually were telling the truth.
I do that quite a lot. Can't let you do that, will you? Who's to call his terrible beastie off the hunt, eh?
I keep the promises I make, Jack. Here to see it.
I can't let you do that either.
I knew you'd warm up to me eventually.
I get my life back.
Each wants the chest for himself, don't he? I think he's trying to regain a bit of honor. And Turner there,
I think he's trying to see him and his twice-cursed pirate father.
Sad.
I need them. Follow my voice.
He doesn't take the heart out of a body, but I'd say this would still be organ harvesting.
It's a sunrise.
All right, then. Aye. And you'll be fighting Jones alone. But I will not be going back to the logger, mate.
Wet powder.
Holding someone at gunpoint is illegal, but for Jack, I would say this is self-defense.
Who am I? I'm Captain Jack Sparrow. And that was without even a single drop of rum. Traitorous, cow-hearted, yeasty codpiece to the brink.
Do you think he plans it all out?
Hold there! Or we'll shoot! I just come to get me effects. Why are you here when you could be elsewhere?
Automatically aren't as disciplined as non-fish people. See, true, if there were no fish people, there'd be no need to guard the chest.
Boy, my pistol. Do you fear death? Do you? You're a cruel man, Jack Sparrow.
Ready on the gun!
Aye, full cover!
Fire!
Fire!
Fire! Abandon ship! Abandon!
Gone.
Is that it there?
Yes, there it is. Why is it there? Mr. Gibbs?
We're on the ship. Jack! The ship's gone.
I lied to you. No, I don't love you. I've never actually met Pizarro, but I love his pies.
Yes, an infamous pirate, pillager, Captain Jack Sparrow. Joshua me Gibbs, help me tie here. All rise and attend the right.
Now, what do we have here? Thanks very much. person alive knows that move.
We are at a disadvantage.
Not only does this man again assault authority and escapes an arrest, he also drank and let a lot of liquor go to waste, which will be theft. Again.
This is not Blackbeard's ship. This is not the Queen Anne's Revenge.
No. I've seen the name on the back of the ship.
Gentlemen,
We are decepted then.
death lies before us. Unless we take the ship.
We take the ship then! Now!
Go on then. Nothing personal.
Sparrow, ven aquí o te arranco
The ship is ours!
He's escaping! Find out!
Shall we have a drink?
We'll drink at the fountain.
You must drink the other.
No.
One of you must sacrifice. Cat will teach. She's dying.
This one takes life. Save me, my child.
Wait a minute. In fact, it might have been the other way around.
Devil!
Father! You bastard! How could you?
One shot.
And how will I get free of this bond?
If you had a sister and a dog, who's the dog?
I am with child. Yours.
I've actually never been that drunk.
Wait. I love you.
Always have. I gotta go. Missed!
Marooning someone is basically murder, at least attempted murder.
No man has ever robbed the gold from St. Martin.
So why I'm here? Scrap! Need just a moment to clear my head.
Hold your fire!
That's your wife. Francis?
Sleeping with the governor's wife is totally legal, and with Jack's charm it was most likely consensual, although drunk.
I'm robbing the bank!
Shoot him!
There's a witch and a pirate in my shop!
Well, it's your lucky day! Found it! You need to scream. Bridge?
Chelsea!
I don't have a sword.
What kind of soldier has no weapons?
I'm looking for a pirate, Captain Jack Sparrow.
Captain Jack Sparrow. I'd kill to be stoned right now. Gets the crowd involved, doesn't it?
But this basket's full of heads.
My head's about to be lopped off, hence the urgency.
And my neck is to be broken. Kill the filthy pirate. I'll wait.
But which is first?
I'm not a witch.
Fire!
Welcome, milady. Gotcha! You expect us to pay you to save you?
I'm an astronomer.
She breeds donkeys.
An astronomer contemplates the sky.
Yeah, on a donkey.
Give me the map, or I will kill him. I'll kill him.
You're bluffing.
And you're blushing. Throw him over. No, we don't have any food aboard. Sorry.
Map is there.
Where?
On the tip of your finger?
No.
Blushing.
I will break my father's curse.
Next time you raise a sword, will be the last to die.
So is your type. You don't know who I am.
Thousands of men.
No, men no. Pirates. To end this plague once and for all.
Hang on, boys! To you now, Jack. Never betray it.
The Devil's Triangle.
It's a lovely day for a sail, isn't it?
Jack the Sparrow.
I shall let you live.
Mocking my power, so I chased him. Bootleg turn! Rage.
Hello, chum.
They've come to kidnap you. What?
Hello, Poppy.
Parley! I invoke the right of parley.
Just for the record, most of the crew's behaviour I will hold the captain responsible for.
I'm here to negotiate.
You speak when spoken to.
And he requests you wear this. He said you'd say that. He also said if that be the case, you'll be dining with the crew and you'll be naked.
That's one way of asking a girl out for dinner.
This is Aztec gold. A terrible curse. There'll be the chest. Inside be the gold. We took them all. At night, there was a mutiny. They marooned Jack on an island and left him to die. When a pirate's marooned, he's given a pistol with a single shot. That pistol started to look real friendly. He escaped the island, and he still has that single shot. Barbossa. Aye. He waded out into the shallows, and he waited there 3 days. He roped himself a couple of sea turtles, lashed them together, and made a raft. What did he use for rope?
Human hair from my back.
Marooning is just a fancy way of killing someone.
10 years of hoarding swag.
Finally get to spend it.
That is a lot of treasure. I wonder how they got that. Let's not assume too much, but a single case of grand larceny seems fair.
The blood undone.
That's it.
Did it work? How do we tell?
You're not dead. He shot me. You're supposed to be dead.
Parlay? That's the one. Parlay. Kill him. Blood didn't work, did it? Hold your fire. You know whose blood we need. I know whose blood you need.
Saying kill him and withdrawing is a hard one. I think it still counts as attempted murder, but it seems too harsh. I also now realise if forgot to sentence him for piracy, which in this time is a death sentence by itself.
Apparently there's a leak.
Keep us steady, man.
Stop blowing holes in my ship! Well, thank you, Jack. You're welcome. We named the monkey Jack. It holds fair now. You return the favor.
The crew are not to be harmed.
Agreed. I agreed she'd go free, but it was you who failed to specify when or where. Jack, we made you governor of on our last little trip. Perhaps you'll be able to conjure up another miraculous escape.
Courtney says you missed a bit.
You knew William Turner?
Tell him what Barbossa did.
I'm telling a story!
He strapped a cannon to Bootstrap's bootstraps. He was sinking to the crushing black oblivion.
Barbossa killed Bootstrap Bill because he didn't like the mutiny, and also the entire crew is falsely imprisoned. The crew consists of 13.
Take a walk. Stop that! I really feel like a fool. That's interesting. What's become of my ship?
He came back from the dead through witchcraft, which back then gave you a death sentence.
All right. Have you heard anything from Will?
Hoyt.
A thief broke into my most revered uncle's temple. The navigation of chance.
It would strain credulity at that.
This is the thief. Familiar to you? And you betray my hospitality.
Southang, I assure you, I had no idea.
Dad, he will get caught!
Assure you, our intentions are strictly honorable.
Sunrise.
All right then. Aye. And you'll be fighting Jones alone. But I will not be going back to the logger, mate. Wet powder.
Do not forget it was by my power to feel me.
It took 9 pirate lords to bind you, Calypso. Take this fishwife to the brig.
Right this way, Mrs. Fish.
Will leaves with us, and you can take Jack.
Done. Undone.
The 9 pieces of 8 I will count as highly valuable, and Barbossa is stealing them.
Barbossa, you can't release her. Apologies, Your Majesty. No longer. The said it must be spoken as if to a lover. Calypso! I release you from your human...
No, you didn't say it right. You have to say it right.
I release you from your human bonds.
I come before you as but a servant. Spare myself, me ship, me crew.
Upon those who dare pretend themselves your masters.
Yes, there it is. Why is it there?
Entirely settled about leaving Captain Jack behind.
And a captain.
Afternoon, sire.
How nice to see a fellow pirate make good of himself.
Privateer, under the authority and protection of the Crown. The revenge.
I found this below decks.
Get back on your bloomin' cockroaches! The Crown serve me well! Make way for Tortuga!
Look, I'm not going in there to tell him.
He likes you more than me.
He doesn't like anybody.
That is a lot of treasure. His wall is also covered in skulls, and the narrative goes that Barbossa is now king of the sea. Based on the treasure and skulls, I think at least 3 counts of mass murder and 10 grand larceny charges would suffice.
I'll be needing some time with your witch.
The price of crossing my door is blood, Captain.
Chancer, you and I made a bond long ago.
And I cursed your enemies.
What would the dead be wanting with me?
They're searching for a sparrow. Maybe you should retire to the countryside.
Do you mean grass? On a farm? Milking a cow, making cheese?
Is this a treasure worth dying for?
So how do I save what be mine?
I have my ways.
Time to make a deal with the dead.
You like seafood, do you?
Jack, we meet again.
This is me bestest mate in the whole world. You look marvellous.
Trade Mr. Sparrow's life in for our own.
But I've come for the trident of Poseidon.
You're gonna double-cross the dead.
There be room for only one captain.
The only safe place is the land. Why are we going away from the land?
You won't hear anything I just said.
Just believe her.
This was given to me by my father.
Did we not once know someone?
Such a trap. Oh, do you want to lose that tongue?
Margaret Smith.
We both take the secret to our graves.
I was bluffing.
I'm not.
You are very, very ugly, catching creature such as that.
I placed the infant in an orphanage, never to see her again.
All curses are broken.